So, on today's menu is a very juicy turkey burger. What we're gonna do is use a medium onion, thinly sliced. We need some avocado oil, and we're gonna cook this over a high temperature. So we're gonna heat up our olive oil first. You want enough so that it won't stick and get that flavor in there. And for me, the most important thing is you always, always, always have to season your grease in the pan. So what I'm gonna do is take some salt, generous amount of salt, and what that's gonna do is gonna season the oil. So you always get that flavor. Over high heat, we're just gonna let that come to a high heat. And a little pepper. We're gonna put a little pepper in here. Now the pepper is optional because a lot of people don't like pepper, but if you do, you can go ahead and add the pepper. And what we're doing is seasoning the oil, which is very important. If you season the oil, you will always get all of that flavor going right into whatever food you're putting in your pan. So now to the sizzling hot pan, we're gonna add our onions. And we're just gonna let those caramelize. Because our onion is going to top our juicy burger. So what we want to do is put that in there and then toss it. So we're gonna let that cook for 10 to 15. So here we have about a pound of ground turkey. And what we're going to add to our ground turkey is we have here a cup of chopped spinach. Going to add that to our ground turkey. We have 1/4 cup of garlic. I love garlic. Garlic makes every dish taste really well. We also have a tablespoon of red onions. And we have 1/4 cup of sun-dried tomato. Now, I usually put in this burger green and red bell pepper, but I totally forgot to pick it up at the store, so I don't have it. So while we've got that in there, before I mix it up, we also want to season, and we're gonna add some salt to this. And that's just going to bring that flavor in. So what you do is mix that all together. Now you can mix this with a spatula, but I like to go ahead and mix it all together because you're gonna have to put your hands in there to shape out the burgers. After we mix this all together, and it already looks very pretty, but these are the best burgers ever, and they're very, very juicy. So what we're gonna do is make sure we have all that mixed together so that every bite of the burger has every component of the ingredients there. Okay, so that's good and mixed with the sun-dried tomatoes. So now we're going to form our burgers. It's gonna be sticky, but that's okay. So we take our burgers. And we roll them out. These burgers smell delicious. And we're gonna put them on our aluminum foil lined baking sheet. Now that's my hack because I don't like washing dishes. And so anything to prevent a whole lot of dishes for washing, I'll just line my pan with aluminum foil. So we're gonna roll these burgers out. And if you just press down in the middle, you'll get a nice shaped burger. Look at that pretty burger. They're so beautiful. It's gonna be sticky, but that's okay, like I said, because turkey and chicken, they dry out really quickly. So you want to have all that moisture in there so that when you cook the burger, it doesn't lose that moisture. Now we'll roll out the final burger. And just mash in the middle that way, and you'll keep that nice form to the burger patty. And the last step, we're gonna put these bad boys in the oven for 30 minutes on 350. And here are our beautiful burgers. Beautiful burgers, and they smell delicious. Now we're gonna plate these. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna plate these burgers. We have multi-grain flat bread. This is for those who are weight conscious or health conscious. We're gonna take our beautiful, this is already washed, spring mix.
That's mine, that's enough.
Need some color on here.
Not that much on one, that's mine.
We're just gonna put a little ranch dressing on it. That's good. All right. Then we're gonna add lovely onion, caramelized onion. And now you can dress these burgers up the way you want. You can also put some avocado. You can also add tomato on here. But this is basically what we're gonna do for this burger.